Top 10 Best Romance Movies on Netflix in 2025 so far. All of these movies are Netflix originals, meaning you can stream them right now, wherever you are. Let's dig in. Number 10, A Perfect Date. Release date, April 12, 2019. Director, Chris Nelson. Cast, Laura Marano, Camila Mendez, Noah Centineo, Matt Walsh. Runtime, 90 minutes. In The Perfect Date, a high school student, Brooks Radigan, Noah Centineo, invents an app that offers his services as a fake date to earn money for his dream college, Yale. Anyone can pay him to play the most upstanding temporary boyfriend. His plan works out pretty well. Number 9, Love, Guaranteed. Release date, September 3rd, 2020. Director, Mark Steven Johnson. Cast, Rachel Lee Cook, Damon Wayans Jr., Heather Graham, Caitlin Houghton, Brendan Taylor, Sebastian Billingsley Rodriguez. Love, Guaranteed is a slightly more unique spin on the romance genre. The story follows small firm lawyer Susan as she takes up a big case to sue a dating website that guarantees love. But as the case grows bigger and garners national attention, Susan starts to fall in love with herself. Number 8, All the Bright Places. Release date, February 28, 2020. Director, Brett Haley. Cast, Elle Fanning, Keegan-Michael Key, Alexandra Shipp, Virginia Gardner. Runtime, 107 minutes. All the Bright Places circles back to soppy teen romance, but not in a bad way. In fact, the film achieves its goal in offering up plenty of drama, all wrapped up in an emotional roller coaster of a story. The story, adapted from Jennifer Niven's 2015 novel, follows teens Theodore Finch and Violet Markey, who find true love while struggling with the emotional weight of their pasts. Number 7, Love Hard. Release date, November 5th, 2021. Director, Hernan Jimenez. Cast, Nina Dobrev, Lachlan Monroe, Darren Barnett. Runtime, 104 minutes. Love Hard is a rom-com set around Christmas time. The movie follows writer Natalie Bauer, who finds the person who appears to be her perfect match on an dating app. However, after traveling across the country to meet her online love and surprise him for the holidays, she ultimately learns that she's fallen victim to the ultimate. Number 6, Our Souls at Night. Release date, September 29, 2017. Director, Ritesh Batra. Cast, Robert Redford, Jane Fonda, Matthias Schoenaerts. Runtime, 103 minutes. Despite being over a decade since it was released, Our Souls at Night remains among Netflix's best romance films. Based on the best-selling novel by Kent Harif, the film is an atmospheric, romantic drama about two lonely neighbors, Addie and Lewis, who strike up a deep connection, sleeping together platonically. The film is a beautiful deep dive into emotional states, grief, loss, and true love. Number 5, The Kissing Booth. Release date, August 11th, 2021. Director, Vince Marcello. Cast, Joey King, Joel Courtney, Jacob Elordi. Runtime, 112 minutes. Based on Beth Reekle's Wattpad phenomenon novel, The Kissing Booth was adapted for the big screen in 2018. The movie is a very stereotypical teen romance comedy, following Elle Evans, Joey King, when she crosses paths with her long-term crush, Noah Flynn, Jacob Elordi, while running a kissing booth. Number 4, Set It Up. Release date, June 16, 2018. Director, Claire Scanlon. Cast, Zoe Deutsch, Glenn Powell, Lucy Liu, Taye Diggs, Meredith Hayner, Pete Davidson, Titus Burgess. Runtime, 105 minutes. Netflix's 2018 romantic comedy, Set It Up, still stands at a hugely impressive 92% on Rotten Tomatoes, and for good reason. The movie offers up plenty of laugh-out-loud moments. It's a whole lot of fun. The plot follows assistants Harper, Zoe Deutsch, and Charlie, Glenn Powell, who both work together in the same building. While their jobs may be relatively dull, they find joy in setting up their respective bosses with each other. Number 3, Someone Great. Release date, April 19, 2019. Director, Jennifer Caton Robinson. Cast, Rosario Dawson, Brittany Snow, Gina Rodriguez, Lakeith Stanfield. Language, English. Runtime, 92 minutes. Someone Great is such a fun romantic comedy. The movie follows aspiring music journalist Gina Rodriguez, who lands the ultimate gig at a top-tier magazine. But her new job means she must relocate to LA. She decides to follow her dreams, but that means breaking up with her long-term boyfriend Nate, Lakeith Stanfield, who, doesn't want to continue their relationship long distance. In a bid to push the past behind her, Ginny gathers her friends for the ultimate New York City send-off. Prepare for many hilarious, outrageous. Number 2, Persuasion. Release date, July 15th, 2022. Director, Carrie Cracknell. Cast, Dakota Johnson, Cosmo Jarvis, Henry Golding. Runtime, 107 minutes. Netflix's adaptation of Jane Austen's seminal novel Persuasion has almost been completely forgotten about since it released in 2022. Perhaps I'm not looking in the right places, but it seems like nobody talks about it, and everyone moved on pretty quickly. Anyway, the movie, while it has its issues, is pretty good. Number 1, Always Be My Maybe. Release date, September 1st, 2020. Director, Dan Villegas. Cast, Gerald Anderson, Arsai Munoz, Terso Cruz III, TJ Trinidad. Runtime, 112 minutes. Directed by Nanachka Khan, Always Be My Maybe is one of Netflix's finest romance films. And funnily enough, it doesn't get talked about as much as it should. The 2019 movie stands at a towering 89% on Rotten Tomatoes. Its critical response to the movie was mostly positive. The movie follows Sasha, a celebrity chef, who returns home after 15 years. She reunites with old friend Marcus, a struggling musician. While the sparks of their original relationship remain, they live in two very different worlds. Always Be My Maybe perfectly balances romance with comedic beats. It's well worth checking out this Valentine.